Welcome to today's story. In the peaceful village of Willowbrook lived a young man named Eli. He was only 21, yet he carried the weight of an entire family on his shoulders. When he was just 5 years old, tragedy struck. His parents passed away, leaving him to care for his elder sister Clara and younger brother Noah. Every morning, before sunrise, Eli pushed his handcart to the market to buy the freshest vegetables. He knew the villagers loved clean, healthy produce, so he always chose the best. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., he walked the village streets calling out, "Fresh vegetables, green and healthy!" Everyone recognized his cheerful voice. They trusted him because his vegetables were always the freshest in Willowbrook. At night, Eli set up his little stall near his home. Villagers returning from work stopped by to buy from him. They didn't mind paying a little extra because Eli's vegetables were worth it. However, not everyone was pleased with Eli's success. Two nearby sellers, Mr. Turner and Mrs. Hill, grew jealous. Even when they sold cheaper vegetables, villagers still preferred Eli. They decided to find out his secret. They followed him one day and noticed how kindly he greeted each customer, how sincerely he listened, and how generous he was. But even when they tried to imitate his kindness, people still went to Eli. Every evening, Eli noticed an old woman standing near his stall. She always inquired about prices, but never made a purchase. One day, he approached her gently, saying to her, "Ma'am, I see you here every day, but you never buy. Is everything all right?" The old woman smiled sadly. "Your vegetables are the best, son, but I live alone and have no money. I survive by begging." Eli's heart softened. Eli said to her, "From today, come to my stall before I close. I'll give you fresh vegetables every night, free." Mr. Turner and Mrs. Hill saw this act of kindness and grew furious. They couldn't bear that Eli's goodness made him more beloved. That night, they made a wicked plan to scare him away forever. As Eli pushed his cart home one quiet evening, the two jumped out from the shadows. Mr. Turner said, "You think you're better than us, huh? Selling fancy vegetables and giving them to beggars?" Mrs. Hill further added, "It's time someone taught you a lesson." Just then, the old woman happened to pass by. Seeing Eli in danger, she shouted, "Help! Somebody help him!" Startled, the attackers ran off into the darkness. Eli thanked the old woman repeatedly. Eli said, "You saved my life, ma'am. How can I ever repay you?" The old woman replied, "You've already done enough, my boy." He walked her home, but when he saw her lonely cottage, he couldn't leave her there. Eli said, "Come stay with us. You're family now." From that day, Mrs. Grace, that was her name, lived with Eli, Clara, and Noah. She brought warmth, laughter, and wisdom into their lives. Eli no longer felt alone or overworked. The family had grown, not by blood, but by kindness. And the villagers admired him even more, not for his vegetables, but for his heart. And so, through kindness and compassion, Eli transformed not only his own life, but the heart of an entire village. The moral of the story is, true success comes not from wealth, but from kindness. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Bye!